Attack on Titan Season 3 Episode 1 review. I saw the world premiere in theaters last night with my girlfriend Jade, and I had a great time. First off, let's just talk about the Season 2 recap, the movie Roar of Awakening real quick. The only small minor detail that I had, why wasn't the Beast Titan shown emerging a different person? Said to be who knows. I know that person with the glasses, Beast Titan, is going to play a big and pivotal role in Attack on Titan. So why on earth did they not show that? Why on earth did they not show a man emerging from the Beast Titan body like they did in the end of Season 2? I don't know. It was my girlfriend's first time watching Season 2. It was a recap, but it showed a lot of the important scenes, and I wanted her to see that. So I had to come back, and we had to talk about that. And that was kind of like one of the only things, minor detail that I had to nitpick. Otherwise, it was a great movie per se. Getting on to Season 3, Episode 1. First off, was this world premiere worthy? Yes and no at the same time. The episode had a lot of dialect. It had a lot of information. It had a lot of things going for it. But the main thing that I was looking for per se myself was more action scenes, more scenes that kind of captivated you. The stuff that we got was good, but I wish we kind of got more things that were like, The only reason I say that is because the ending, it started feeling like an Attack on Titan episode, like Eren versus Armored Titan, you know what I'm saying? Or when Levi goes badass mode on Annie in Season 1, like it kind of felt like that, but it got to the end. Long story short, we see the ending. Kenny the Ripper comes out of nowhere. Levi screams Kenny's name. And then the episode ends. World premiere, I love it, but at the same time, it's like, damn, it got me wanting more. So now I gotta wait 2 weeks for episode 2, but that's okay because episode 1 left us with a lot of information that I want to talk about with you guys. So first things first, how Pastor Nicky dies. He was brutally murdered by the MPs in Trost. We know it's true. If there's anything that Hanj knows what to do, it's definitely finding out the truth. And she does so good. She was basically able to do that only by feeling the MP's hand. They killed Pastor Nick. Things are moving in a different way, and I love it. How the government's against the scouts regiment now, and how there cannot be no more scout work outside of the walls due to the fact of what happened with Historia, learning more about her and Eren and whatnot. They want them in their custody, so they're basically trying to get them anywhere they go. They're in hiding right now. They were actually at this home, and Armin was there, Mikasa was there. Mikasa's still working out, still lifting shit, even though she got her ribs crushed. I know y'all remember that in Season 2. Badass Mikasa. That's why she couldn't get up and, fight the Smiling Titan. I had to realize that. Bones was crushing. I was loud as hell in the theaters, you feel me? But in this episode, the main things for me personally was Pastor Nick dying, learning more about the Rice family, the fact that the government is against the scout regiment, the MPs are bitches, and Kenny the Ripper is here. Like, those are the main things. Now, I am an only anime watcher, so I only know what the anime is, but if there's one thing that I did get spoiled on, kind of confusing. In the beginning of this episode, we see Eren in an older version. I thought that this is what we will see, but it wasn't. We see Eren and he's at the ocean. Now, apparently the ocean plays a big role in the Attack on Titan manga. I'm not sure. If you guys want to give me like subtle hints here and there, that's cool. But the ocean plays a subtle role. So I'm confused as to what this role is, what Eren's going to be doing, and how that plays into it and whatnot. Is that the Beast Titan arc, or I'm confused. I don't know anything, okay? It left off with just that, and then it just flash forward to them being inside of like a cabin of sorts, and it kind of just moved on from learning more about Eren and Historia and what they got to do. More so about Eren controlling his Titan ability. Hanji was actually taking Eren out to the woods to learn if Eren can control his Titan ability, and they tried it like 3-4 times, and each time Eren got weaker. He got skinnier. He got shorter. He cannot control his Titan ability. I don't know why. I think there's an effect that comes with using the coordinates. I don't know how long it's been since that little war they had with the Armored Titan, as well as the, sorry about that, give me a second, the Colossal Titan, freaking Bearholt, or whatever the freaking name is, fuck him. I don't know how long it's been, but there might be some counteraction between Eren using his Titan form and the coordinates. I don't know if he can do it at the same time. If he can, that's OP as hell. So there might be a correlation between the two and why he can't use them at the same time, or why he really can't, subside Titan form. I don't know. We also get to see Erwin, and he's actually not captured per se, but he was getting talked to or getting approached by some MPs and whatnot. Like I said, the MPs is what the police, or the MPs is the police, they're with the government, and the government is hiding secrets, and they want Eren and Historia. They don't want them dead, but they want them. So it's kind of confusing. We also get to see the king. He didn't say much, but his appearance is well known. And now I'm kind of confused to the point where it's like, what's he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And what's Historia gotta do? I just need to know, because they killed Pastor Nick just based off of just saying one thing. One thing. That's crazy to me. So there's a lot of things that this episode covered in detail. The last part of this episode, to me, was the best part. It was when Eren and Historia were actually in a carriage. I'm about to call it a cabbage. They were in a carriage and they were going, and they actually get captured, per se. Armin ends up dressing as Historia, and John, is actually Eren again. Tell me why Armin is getting engrossed by this fat old man. Now, this is the same trick they played, I believe it was in season 1, all right, and it worked, but it didn't work at the same time because they used rookie MPs to actually go get the fake Eren and fake Historia. So it's like they knew that they were fake. Leave the fake MPs, or the weak ass MPs. Let Mikasa handle that situation while we know the real one is in the carriage, Eren and Historia. You know what I'm saying? First off, that scene with Armin, I feel for you, my dude. Moving on, Eren and Historia, they're actually in the carriage, and they get ambushed. They get ambushed by a whole bunch of rogue warriors. I don't even know what to call these dudes. All I know is Kenny the Ripper killed 100 MPs, and now he's working with the government to try to go get Eren and Historia. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad because when Kenny the Ripper came, he shot this old girl that was actually with the scouts, and he shot another one. And that's when Levi screams, "Kenny!" And then the episode ends. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It left off with us wanting too much. It should have showed a little bit of the confrontation. It should have showed a little bit of Eren and Historia getting captured, or Levi and Kenny having that face off, or not just Levi yelling. Because now, first off, I gotta wait 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It was well worth it, but it was like, damn, man, I want more. Like I said, this episode had a lot of information. Action-wise, there really wasn't a lot, but the information was good. Seeing how Eren can't control his Titan ability after them trying to train with Eren and trying to have him, build the wall, or necessarily plug up the wall. Hanji working with Eren and Mikasa and Eren and Hanji just kind of trying to help Eren get out the Titan corpse or whatever, seeing Pastor Nick die, crazy. Seeing the government actually go against the scout regiment, seeing Irvin being talked to and being approached by 4 MP police, it's going to show this is moving in a way I didn't think. Each turn is a new turn, and on top of that, the ocean, I don't know what the fuck that is. Very excited to see what this has in store for us. Next episode 2, gonna be doing a review of this. My girlfriend will probably be joining me. That's pretty much it for this video. This is going to be the best anime of the summer. I'm excited. I can't wait. I want to watch a whole bunch more. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Attack on Titan season 3, episode 1, world premiere. It was a success. You know what I'm saying? Kenny the Ripper, from a lot of YouTubers, from a lot of like sites and whatnot, I hear he's a badass. I hear this particular part is actually the best part of the series, or one of the best parts of the series. So I'm looking forward to that the most. I'm also looking forward to seeing how many episodes. Hopefully it doesn't have 12 episodes like season 2. Hopefully it comes with the good old usual like it did in season 1, 24 to 25 episodes. If so, we got a long summer ahead of us. We are about to be doing this. Okay? I'm excited, man. Aaron, Mikasa, Armin, John, Sasha. You know, there's also some funny comedic scenes also with Sasha and all that good stuff. But as far as all the important parts I covered, those are the parts that I want to talk about the most, because those are the parts that actually made the series move, like constant development towards the plot. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how I don't even know what we're gonna do. Like I don't know. Okay, this was definitely a good episode. I can't wait to review the second episode. What's you guys' thoughts? Did anybody go see the world premiere? You know what I'm saying? If so, did you enjoy it? What are your thoughts on the Roar of the Awakening season 2 recap, the movie Attack on Titan season 2? I talk too much shit. Anyways, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until then, I'm gonna see you guys later. This is Kendrick Dash signing off.